Today I want to talk to you about why invest in real estate. I'm going to give you 5 reasons. First reason is cash flow. Second reason is appreciation. Third reason is leverage. The fourth reason is tax benefits. And the fifth reason is diversification. If you want to supplement your income, maybe you're a doctor, attorney, whatever, and you want to replace that cash flow with cash flow from a more passive investment, then you would buy rental property. If you want to build up cash flow, you'd purchase a duplex. Maybe your monthly payment on that duplex is going to be $1,000, and each side you rent for $800. 800 plus 800 is $1,600 a month. So 1,600 minus 1,000 equals $600 in monthly cash flow. So if you do that enough, eventually you'll be able to replace your salary from your day job with income from real estate. The second reason is appreciation. Now, Columbus, Ohio is very good for appreciation because there's a lot of jobs coming to the market. There's a lot of people coming to the market. Unfortunately, we're not making any more land, so it's a finite resource. So as more and more demand comes into the market, your properties are going to appreciate over time. So they're going to go up in value over time. If you've bought a property 20 years ago for $100,000 and then now today they're worth $150,000, you've had $50,000 of appreciation. So on top of the cash flow, you also have $50,000 more in equity that you can either refinance and have a tax-free liquidity event, or sell and 1031 exchange to a bigger property, or just pocket the money. The third reason is leverage. So one of the reasons why people invest in real estate is because they can use leverage. When you buy a stock, you buy a JP Morgan stock for $200 a share, you need to buy it with $200 of your cash. With real estate, if you want to buy a $200,000 property, you can go to a bank and get a mortgage, and maybe you only have to put 25% down, and the bank will give you 75%. That's what's called leverage. So then if your JP Morgan stock doubles versus your property doubles, you've essentially doubled $200,000 with only using $50,000 of your own money. The fourth reason is tax benefits. Now, I can't talk too much on this topic because I'm not a certified CPA, but there are a plethora of tax benefits ranging from bonus depreciation, tax incentive benefits, and selling credits. And the fifth reason is diversification. A great way to build up wealth over time is to diversify your investment. So maybe you've been saving up for 30 years in a 401k. What happens if the stock market goes down and you're invested in that 401k in all stocks? If you have rental properties historically in financial crises do really well because people will go from owning property to renting property, so your rents go up. And those are the 5 reasons why I wanted to talk to you about why people invest in real estate.